and he was quite willing to do so, as he wrote in his own book.
I forgot to grab the other key. Hello. On my TikTok and my YouTube and my Twitch, I put show some love to my cousin who's fighting cancer. Here's the link. I took your GoFundMe link and shared it. You know I'm still trying to wrap that around my head, right? How are you feeling? Well, before you call your nurse, hold on. Say happy birthday, Chris.
Say happy.
Say happy birthday.
Say happy birthday.
And say thank you for yesterday. Say thank you.
Thank you.
How to make you feel some love there. That's good to hear. Wait, what? Wow. That's an amazing gift for a birthday present. I guess we all get lucky somewhere in life. I had a granddaughter named after my mother. You get a grandson on your birthday. Maybe the good guys do get once in a while a good win. But you go call your nurse. I just want Natalie to say happy birthday to you. She's a little ball of joy. She makes everyone happy somehow. Go call your nurse. Bye.
Today's video. In today's video. today's video. It's video number 2. Yes, you got to get the number 2. Oh no! My balloon!
I was getting the string away from Daddy's head.
In today's video. In today's video. I want to play too. Number 2. Number 2.
You gotta give me a second, baby. Give me a second. Let me go hide.
Hi.
Yeah, I gotta hide so I can don't die, okay?
I'm gonna drink.
I'll get you a drink after I hide.
Hi.
Give me a second. Look, I gotta hide.
Hi.
Okay, move so I can get up.
Up.
worked so hard to clean this room. Here. And what? Daddy's on a roll.
Baby alive? Baby alive? Aww. It's raining.
Yeah, it's spraying in your bed, too. Dr. Teal works great for kids. freaking call. Nope, Daddy came prepared. Daddy came prepared. He's gonna give you tea now. There you go, babies. Hi to everybody. How about that? Because the earpiece is dead. Oh, I gotta leave.
Today's video.
That's why I'm glad I stopped talking to some people. They're all a bunch of pigs. No. They're back on. Thank you, babies. How are you watching, Daddy? Whee! Oh, babies?
We're happy with our act.
shirt. Oh well.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. I love you. Mwah.
Alright.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Now let's give me some smoke. Another smoke. Fuck off. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Screw that. Just, come on, come on. Come on. I got so many myths. got at the phone.
Aw, there's some. Remember, Happy New Year, baby, will. Yeah, toy! I want to. The toy got my picture. Oh my goodness, you're excited. We're so happy.
Fuck you. Daddy got his first victory in a while. Where the hell is Mr. Problem? Dude. You having fun, babies? Oh, look at it. like him. Not much. I got 2 wins on my own. 2 wins on my own. I'm playing Fortnite. I got 2 wins on my own. No, I just want to say it because it gets out of my head. Yes, I did fuck. Yes, I did fuck her because I have 2 beautiful little girls because of it. Delilah's staying home until Wednesday, remember? I'll be awake. We'll just keep that between us. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. That's fine. But I still gotta take him Wednesday to go a little bit of food shopping, even if it's at Boyer's. Because there's some meals that he likes making for the girls that makes him feel good. And him and I had a real heart-to-heart talk last night. He addressed me. He came to me about it. Remember how we had that discussion about him blaming himself about Kiana? About him blaming himself because of Kiana if he didn't believe the dumb bitch? He came to me and wanted to have more of a talk. Which is, good, but very odd, because that kid don't like to talk. I'm not going to say all of it. I'm going to wait till September to tell you. I'm going to wait till September to tell you what we talked about, but let's just say in September you're going to have a lot of fun. A lot. Tried. I already talked to Horace about it. He said no DA would touch it. Until she actually did it. Can't do nothing a whole lot about it. The DA and Angie, the DA today don't give a shit about that. Horace already explained that to me. He had an incident 2 weeks ago, and he tried pushing the charges, and the DA wasn't having it. He told me so I didn't get set up for failure. I don't get it. Well, Horace was just giving me a heads up I even talked to Todd about it. Todd even said, yeah, listen to Brian. Brian is our sex crime case up here, and he gets stumped with the DA about a lot of things. I already did. I can't wait. But I do know somebody else that wants to say hi to you. Jill Fittis. Jillian Fittis. Because I told her you were coming up. And she didn't know you were my aunt. And she goes, Joey, I love fucking Angie. She's a fucking ball. She's fucking hilarious on some shit she does. I'm like, she goes, but she did ask me one important question. She put all the jokes to the side. She goes, how is Angie doing? I said, what do you mean? Joey, you know what I'm talking about. I said, right now, I'm kind of helping ease some of the pain, not a whole lot of the pain, but I'm distracting her by playing Fortnite and her seeing the girls. She wants to make sure you're in the right place. She did. She was concerned about you. Because she said she knows how much you love Josh. And that's the first time in a long time I've seen you, Jill. Yep. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Damn. I lost my crown. Say again? Spooky. Hey, Angie said, good morning. Good morning. She had a wonderful birthday party last night. The cake. She does not like singing. Only when she does it. Hey, and Angie said 2 more days. She's playing with her Happy Meal. It's a toy kit. She calls Happy Meal. She's look. Their colors. Delilah is purple. Natalie is blue. I know. I was just letting you know if for future references. Do white. Can you do? I think I have some clothes I can match tan with. Non-verbal / verbal. That's what she's classified as. Non-verbal / verbal. Because her and Delilah are both level 3. That is non-verbal verbal. It means it's either some turn out non-verbal. I do want to send you a design. I do have it in one plain color. I do have a design I want to send you that I do have in one plain color. But I definitely want to have you do it because it's something that I want to wear proudly. Alright. Oh, and Jill's doing me a favor. She's gonna try to locate a Bronx address for me because her dad knows a Bronx address. Because her dad knows some people in the Bronx. I'm finding this address one way or another. I know somebody that lives up in Bayside, Queens. I'm trying to avoid talking to him because there's suit and ties and cement shoes involved, if you get my drift. I know people that know people. I got it funny for you. So, when me and Preston were talking about my past and people I'm connected to, he goes, why don't you ever get back into doing what you used to do, Dad? I said, I kind of can. He goes, you kind of sound like John Wick. I said, what makes you say I'm John Wick? Because John Wick got out of the game, and once he let everyone know he was back, all the favors he owes are being collected. I said, you kind of could say that. Because I do owe a lot of people favors, and people owe me favors. But I love how he references me to John Wick. Okay. Oh, someone made a birthday status yesterday for somebody. No, Grammy did. I commented. I commented right on it. Because I texted her yesterday, first thing in the morning, said, you know, today's your granddaughter's birthday. I shouldn't have to remind you. I'm an asshole about it. I don't give a shit. Kiana didn't message happy birthday until almost 6 o'clock at night. Six fucking o'clock at night. KJ Tartar. KJ. No. K for kick and J for jackass. Yep. She Well, me and Preston had a discussion. It's funny how everyone favors Preston and Natalie now, but now doesn't favor Delilah anymore. The only one that's favoring Delilah in the argument wise is Kiana because she knows I'll flip. And I'm not liking how Delilah's being outcast. I get you don't like me. Even Gary made a point to me yesterday about this. Despite Gary made a valid point about this. He said, despite the animosity between her and I, she should have had the decency to call and wish her a happy birthday. At least that much. I just walked into a gangbang. Yep. Not so great. But I think I finally have Preston's full cooperations. Everything. Because the shit that should never been done or said or he defended the cunt, I think I have his full undivided immunity. Alright. Probably smart to do. Not to be a dick. But I'll get confused on who goes what. They are... when I'm sharing the clothes, it's fine because the matching outfits, they don't bitch about it. If it's something particular for them, like say you went out... Damn. That's fine. Yeah. I cannot wait. Alright. Delilah's still sleeping. She's been sleeping a lot better. She starts noticing a lot more when Daddy's attitude starts changing on who's on the phone. I've been noticing she's been picking up hardball on that one with me. Oh shit, Daddy's upset. Oh. Because what the doctor explained to me, due to the fact that I'm her security blanket, she picks up a lot more about me because she spent that much time around me. She knows when I'm happy. She knows when I'm pissed. She knows when I'm lying. She knows when I'm irritated. She knows when I'm sad, depressed, whatever. She's the first one they'll figure out before anybody in the house. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing sometimes. Because then Daddy can't say he's okay. Because Daddy tried that stunt to her. I said, it's okay, Delilah. Daddy's okay. Smack. And I looked at her. I said, I'm okay. Smack. No. Okay, Daddy's somewhat okay. Daddy's definitely not okay with you smacking him. Someone did make a request on Saturday. Depends on how late we get back. She would like to see the girls, and she also likes pictures and videos of the girls at Chuck E. Cheese. Take a guess. Yep. I'm gonna make an excuse that they were tired. I'll send the pictures and videos. Alright. Yay. Can't wait 2 more fucking days. I told Preston Delilah's room has to be cleaned every day for the time being while you're here, because you don't need to step on toys and stuff. He said he doesn't have a problem with that because he understands your OCD and my OCD are kind of almost the same. Don't mind me, I'm playing Fortnite. This is probably the last match I'm doing for a little while because I'm going to go try to get someone back to bed. She's been yawning. Oh, I'll get her to go back to bed. It never fails. See, unlike Preston, I know how to work with my kids. No. I'm just going to turn all the lights off and tell her it's bedtime and she'll go right to bed for me. She at least listens on that part. She actually listens on that part. It's just nighttime she puts up a little bit of a fight, but mornings it's easy to get her to go back to bed, no problem. Because after I get her back to bed, she woke up at 4:30. Delilah's like still ass the fuck out. And I mean ass the fuck out. I'm taking a picture and sending it to you. Like, I mean, she's swamp. I'm gonna zoom in on the second picture so I can send it to you so you can see exactly how she is. First picture, zoomed out. Second picture, zoomed in. Oh. I'm gonna go do the dishes. What's left of them? She sleeps like Josh and Daddy. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't think anybody slept with their ass in the air with there. Well, I know I sure hell didn't. The DL guys. We don't want our wives knowing we like to take dick in the ass. Oh. They have a funny way of doing things.
And you want to say that? Okay. Yay, toy! Let's see a toy. You got.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
It's okay. Preston said his grandfather's an idiot. When I replayed the video of the security camera of how him and me talking, he goes, that don't make sense. Someone robs the piggy bank, you're supposed to reward him. So my mom did all this bullshit, you're supposed to reward her? He goes, you didn't raise me that way. When you do something wrong, you get punished. I said, that's the correct way of doing it. Why do you think we have these things called institutions, called correctional facilities? You beat someone up, you go to jail. You rob money, you go to jail. I said, where was all my free passes then? Like, well, I told Preston right out, I said, there's parents that want to make up excuses upon excuses for their children. I get that. I'm not disagreeing with that, okay? How you parent and how you govern your children is your own accord. I get that. But that stops when they turn 18. You need to take them as accountability for their actions. I said, now Delilah and Natalie will be a different scenario. Because they don't know right from wrong fully. And if they do understand it, they're still not going to understand it. So I'm already prepared for that. You know what I mean? I can understand I have to make up some bullshit to protect them. I get that. I'm already prepared for that. But the way your uncle and your mother acts, your grandfather cannot come to grip that they need accountability. So, and let me see if I get this right. So you pick a fight with somebody, but you don't like their reaction to your choice. But you're gonna get justified, but the person that reacts to your choice gets to be the bad guy. No, that's not how it works. Maybe in court eyes it does, but in realistic eyes, no. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. But I told him straight out, it's okay if they keep thinking this way. There is a justification for it very soon. And he looked at me and goes, yeah, I kind of already know who you're implying. I said, you know that's going to come. And he already knows the gloves are going to come off for his mom soon. Because now the gloves are coming off for the mom soon because he knows she's starting to strike his nerves now. Because he said he had to point out her mistakes in front of her. And she didn't like it. That her own son said that shit. Well, tough shit. Maybe your son's smarter than you. Like, in all reality, Preston when he came out and said, maybe if you were more involved in my life, you would see the reason why my dad said the medication is good. I'm seeing I'm being more focused. He's telling me he's actually being more focused. He's thinking. He's seeing clearly. He's being Preston before Kiana came in the picture. That's the Preston I wanted back. And I know he was in there. And I told him straight out. I said, look, despite all your flaws, despite what anyone's going to ever say about you, I want you to at least know you have one person in your corner that's always had faith in you. Well, that's why I pulled it, because I'm the father. And I was referring it to somebody else. And I took jabs at her. I'm like, she's not making any coherent decisions. She wanted a kid. She was proud to have that kid. But she put her brothers before her son for a WIC appointment. That's bad parenting. 2, she chose her parents. That was bad parenting. 3rd, she ripped a kid from his father. That is bad parenting. She had no grounds. None. She even openly admitted to you, Preston, that I've never once put my hands on her. So therefore she should have no reason to pick a fight with me and blame it on PTSD bullshit. There's no way that should even be in the conversation. I said, first off, the only way she would have PTSD is if your stepfather put his hands on her. In which we all know there's a track record there. But now, the stepfather did it in the beginning because the way she acts, the way she carries herself. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say he's in the wrong for this, because a lot of thoughts I've already had, he acted on. There's a difference. I want to punch her in the face a couple times for some of the stupid shit she said. Especially putting a child in the oven? Oh, yes. No one's going to tell me I shouldn't think like that, and I agree with that guy. Because he made sense on some of his validations. And I'm not going to say Sean's my best fucking friend. I'm never going to say that. But in all reality, like, she makes her bed and doesn't like it. And I get some people don't want to hear that shit. Like, even if a guy did it to a girl, he deserves what he reaps, what he sows. I believe in fair. Okay? I believe in total equality. But if you're gonna act a fool and come out your face the wrong way, and then try to say, I'm the victim. No. What if there's an innocent mom out there right now that needs that help? Now, here's my argument claim to that. Now, when I was with Kiana, this was my argument. What happened to Mia was a victim. Kiana deserved the help at that time frame for Mia. No one believed Mia. But the one that's crying wolf, they believed. Which is Abby. And I find that wrong. Now, there's fathers out there. Here's the way I look at it. There's 3 different types of fathers here. Okay? The father that wants to be a father and wants to have kids and actually be a father. Okay? Despite whatever the situation may be, good or bad, he still wants to be a part of the kid's life. Then there's fathers that just don't want to drag their kids through the bullshit because of their mom's bullshit. So they do what's best. They leave the picture. And then here's the 3rd father. And this is the funniest father of them all. The one that tells the mom that they don't want kids. And they get stuck with kids. Because they know they're not ready for kids. And they made it known they don't want kids. And that they get entrapped by that woman. That's the 3 different father figures. Now, mothers, I haven't ciphered how many parenting versions there is here. But so far, when I came to the conclusion, there are some mothers out there that actually are really good mothers, such as you, such as Deanna. I would put Abby in that category, but that was a very long time ago. My mother, okay? Y'all were great moms. Y'all want to be a part of your kids' lives, okay? Y'all want to do shit. And then there's mothers like Abby, Kiana, and everybody else that think I can make beautiful babies and they're cash money. So far, I've only ciphered there's deadbeat moms and moms. And the deadbeat moms play the victims the most. Which I totally disagree with. Because when Kiana got a hold of the girls a year ago, right? She took all their SSI money and went and got a contract phone. What? Got her nails done. What? Got shit for herself. What? That money's for them. Okay, now I've had them for a full year. You've seen everything I've bought these girls. I spent all the money on them. There's a few times I take out maybe a 20 here, or 20 here, or 20 here that I use to get cigarettes for myself. But that's a small amount. Natalie's sitting on a $600 bed. $300 for the mattress, $300 for the frame. Okay? Natalie's sitting with a PS5 that's $200. They got brand new clothes that is almost ranking up to almost $800 between both of them. Okay? I'm set to the end of June for diapers. I'm set to the end of May for wipes. They have a roof over their head. I'm buying extra food without the food stamps assistance. I'm using the money on them. Kiana didn't. So that just shows me, oh, they're special needed kids. They're bank accounts to her. Tell me I'm wrong. And as much as, I agree with that, and I understand where you're going. Like, right now, me being alive, I'm showing everybody that there's the right way of doing business, and there's the wrong way of doing business, as this conversation is going on. So there is no sexist, there is no bias. I look at it, everyone deserves a fair chance. Them kids, the most, deserve the fair. It's not like how you raised me and Josh with my mom. We all know that time frame. The only problem with Abby's category versus Kiana's is Abby tries to be more of a friend
3, 2, 1.
and a victim in the same process. Kiana just plays the victim and says she's a mother and she's not a mother. There's the difference. Every night I feel like I'm lying to these kids when I say, hey, mommy loves you. I feel like I'm lying every time I would get their hopes up and say, mommy's going to come visit you. At the end of the day, these kids are going to understand why I feel this way. Because they're with me 24/7. Abby and her are going to have a lot to explain to these kids separately. And that's not my problem. I sit here and I try to keep my house clean. I sit here and pay bills. I sit here and take care of the girls. Everyone expects me to drop what I'm doing, like for a text message to some random people. You know what I mean? And they think it's so easy for me to drop what I'm doing to reply to a text message so they can know what's going on. No, it doesn't work like that. You gave me the day-to-day full responsibilities. You said you want no part in this, basically. Go worry about you. The kids are doing better without you. That's the way I look at it. And Gremlin's waking up slowly. Sorry, I didn't mean to vent like that. I just... It just disgusts me that these little girls are missing out the really best part of life. Is having a mother. And if you really think about it, even if she did remotely care, right? All she's doing is punishing herself when she asks for these pictures and videos. She's tormenting herself. Oh, I am. In the beginning, I thought this was going to be fun for me to get payback for the girls to make, but now I have sympathy here. I feel bad. And don't sit here and tell me I shouldn't, but let me explain why. The reason I feel bad is if there is a remote part of her that actually does care, she is leading herself down a path that's not going to end well for her because she's going to do it to herself. I am concerned about that. Because it's not you or anyone else that has to tell the girls. It's going to have to be me. And that's the part I don't want to have on my head. And that's the part I do have a conscience about. And all she's doing is tormenting herself. To do this shit, but yet asking for the pictures and videos. If there was a part of her that remotely cares, it's all she's doing is tormenting herself. And it's going to lead somewhere that is not going to be very healthy. That's the only concern I have in this, because at the end of the day, I'm the one that has to break news if something happens. And I don't think that's fair to me or the girls. That I have to be the bad guy and say, hey, can you two sit down, we gotta talk. Just saying, that's how I feel about it. I don't want to have that. I have enough on my conscience. I have Steve, I have Mom, I have Josh, I have Justin. I can give you a long list of people that are sitting on my conscience. And I don't think that's right for me to have that on my conscience, but it's there. You have yours as well. We have our own. And fighting with that is not something anyone should endure. I don't believe in that. Now, you hit a kid, you go to jail. Okay, I can work with that. You deserve it. But that type of punishment, I don't believe in. I don't know why. At one time, I used to think it's fair. But I guess having kids make you see a different story. So maybe I'm not so heartless like everyone thinks I am. And what's funny, I actually do hope someone watches my TikTok or YouTube, so they can see how much remorse I have. I want them to see it. They think I'm a monster. They think I'm a bad guy. I want them to see whatever they're assuming is stupid and wrong. Like I told Preston's grandfather, you read the hardcover, you didn't read the book. Maybe if you read the book, maybe you actually got to know who I was. It's fun and dandy when you want to read hardcovers. But yeah, go do what you gotta do. I gotta... I'll send that today. Who would ever figure Joe Murphy had a conscience? Somewhere around the lane we grew up. That's funny. Grew a heart somewhere. Alright, talk to you then. Love you, bye. Funny. I grew a conscience. Shit, is there any way you could quickly, I'm in the middle of a match, that's why I'm asking. A match. So I heard Wednesday. What's going on Wednesday? Lay down, babies. Motherfucker.
Angie.
That's nice.
Daddy's pet. Daddy's pet. Daddy's pet.
That's nice.
Red.
I like that one. Yeah, that one's really nice. That's nice. You got me at a bad time. I know. I'm trying. If you would see what circle I'm in, I don't have like. Oh, that's nice. Pookie would love that one because she loves elephants. She loves elephants. Because Pookie's been an elephant fan. Delilah. Yeah. You could do the giraffe instead of the tree. I just know the elephant is definitely Pookie. That one looks really nice. You could do the giraffe. You could do the giraffe. Taking a break from playing Fortnite for a minute because my hand. Hey, if you could, better yet, if you could do the tree one for me. If you want to do the tree one for me. No, the tree. I want the if you could do the tree one for me. The tree one. You could do the elephant and giraffe for them. Yeah. But with mine, with the tree, let me see the tree again. Oh, yeah. Under where it says the awareness. All right. I'm just taking a break for a second, guys. Preston, did you leave? Hey, put all the balloons. No, Natalie, come on. I make your. That's it. Now it's bedtime. Now it's bedtime. Let's go. Huh?
I'm taking my pill real quick.
Alright. No matter what Angie said, she's very proud of you.
Four.
Defending me for the medication. That you need. That you do. That you do. Huh? Yeah. She's very proud that you defended me. And saying, she's very proud of you. She said, Bill, she was against it and she sees it, it's actually helping you.
I let her keep her balloons because I know if I took them upstairs, she'd freak.
That's fine.
As long as she was.
Phone charger and tablet charger are over there.
Okay.
Because if you take a look behind you, I reorganized.
Fuck. Yeah, I was debating on just staying up all last night playing the game, and then when Ariana fell asleep, I was just gonna come down here and make. There's 3 boxes, and then make the chicken Alfredo shit. So then tomorrow, today, you have something while I'm gone. I ended up passing out. My body was like, okay, she fell asleep, let me get up. I'm trying to get out the door.
Roll over. Go to bed. You're being too much of a butthead today. Okay. You know you're gonna be late for the bus.
So 4 and 10 minutes. Okay, all I need to do is just put my necklace again. I can do yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, I watched.
At first she was starting to cry, she's sitting up. But I told her it was night.
Hey, you, lay down. Or I take your balloon. Lay down. Thank you.
Take your balloon drop. Oh, Gare mentioned to me, by the way, last night, her hoagie that I made her so she didn't touch it, he wrapped it and put it back in the fridge.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought you made it for lunch.
No. Apparently, that's her hoagie the one for this one. Bedtime.
Say, brother, give me a kiss.
Really
say I love you, good night.
It's bedtime. Ow. I better not fucking drink. Wait. Suck.
She wants her stuff. No.
She's trying to suck me, and that's not gonna work. And go out here. We're gonna go and then go
Alright. Thank God you're staying home Wednesday.
no. I don't know why.
Besides us doing a little bit of food shopping, and Thursday helps out because I'll explain everything.
Yeah.
What Angie and me talked about.
Angie Barlow.
Give me 1 second. Turning lights off. Okay, underneath the awareness, can you put 4 names? Okay. Can you put 4 names on the back then? Not a lie. DELILAH. Yes. Delilah Marie, it's bedtime. Alright. Yes, they'll grow into it. But on the back of my shirt, I believe in XL. Because every shirt I've got was XL. I guess, Gray. Yeah. Delilah. Preston. And Mia. Natalie Lynn, lay down. Yep. Yeah, I know, I'm being bad guy. I'm making you go back to bed. You've been up since 4:30 this morning. I don't want you being a grouch for me today. My emotional baby. I just don't want to seclude Mia out of it. Natalie, I'm playing one more game and I'm leaving your room then, so you can go to bed. Oh yeah, I'm the stupid bus driver. I just abandoned ship. But you understand why I want Mia on there the most. Regardless what's going on, she's still my daughter. I'm still going to include her on anything. Despite what the witch says. You want to hear something funny? Any other time in the morning, she does not give me a problem. She said, Angie. I said, yeah, you're not getting out of this one. Angie ain't protecting you. You're going to bed. She literally called your name. She thought you were going to convince me otherwise. Fucking little snitch. Alright. Love you. Bye. Oh, that was a quick match. I died. $116. I had 116 this morning viewing. That's the highest in viewership I've had.